Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Rome have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. Looks to dink one in. Thinks he's got rid of that. Struck first time. Great save, that was not easy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a decent ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through and all shapes to shoot! It's there! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Rome break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Played out to the right. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's tried one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Going through. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Totti. He's got options out wide. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Danger averted for now. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Rome come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Totti. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Rome take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. It's a promising ball. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Rome are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Across the field it goes. Pereira. He could be in here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's left his man. He's had a go! Out to the right. Oh, he's caught him, in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Cafu gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cafu, De Rossi. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he should have made it 4. And the referee brings it to a close. Rome, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. There's a long ball. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lobs it in gently. Played into space out wide. Cuts it out. It's a decent ball. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Deftly done. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And a shot! He scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining...
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. He's played him through. He's got options out wide. Gets it back. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's on a plate. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Strong punch.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brings it forward. What a ball! Shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And help's available out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Time added on, 4 minutes. A heavy challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's down to business here. Floats one over, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Cadlex, and it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Genoa still to register a shot on target. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Cadlex. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Genoa can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And that should be the keepers. Well, they could break here. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Kaiserslautern just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries a shot! Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Battles to win it back. Well weighted. He has it out wide now. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Played it short. Just brushed off the ball there. There will be a throw-in. Kaiserslautern making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Here's the ball in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Forward it goes. And help's available out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, good. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Genoa can always take more a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. He's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to stroke it through. Jali goes looking. And the counter is on. And that has put a stop to that. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score, Romario! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent-looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right, played back in. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So there's the end of the first half. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets away from his opponents. Now tries a shot! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. He's left his man. Well, they can break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! And out to safety. Done very well to intervene. Jallet. Jallet goes looking. Through to the goalkeeper. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets the better of his man. He's one-on-one! Strong. And the shot! And another time! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game. And he's going long. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And the lineup's suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
So that's got things underway. With a delicate ball, he's picked him out. Now a chance to break. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Berezutski. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
2-1s are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's been taken straight back. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Defenders on the back foot. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And now the breakaway. Plays a clever pass. Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, Mainz
goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
to switch the play. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. A real chance to break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for goal. Chance to and another time. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the keeper's given it away. Big chance. He's gone for it. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Turns and goes back. Breaks on here. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's the chance to counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets into a dangerous position. That's a promising ball. A real chance if he can get through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Jagoev. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lobs it in gently. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bentley. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle. Forward it goes. Perez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into space out wide. Well, they can break here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! It's bounced out! There it is! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. We're not going to make any further progress now. Chipped through, floated through, tries a shot! He scores!
Parma are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Bergkamp. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defender's on the back foot. Right through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out towards the flank. Played into them. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Now hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits one! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Parma take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Parma head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Hoists it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's a decent ball. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Crespo. Plays it back. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Parma are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, great big chance! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busy.
Crespo! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal. There was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Parma have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays a clever pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the ball is out of play. Torneo. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Timely intervention. In with the challenge. Oh, good interception. Shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's it. He's gone for it! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Parma totally... Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Parma have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum that could only be Rome. So we're up and running. There's a long ball. Cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Shapes to shoot! Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lazio have an early lead. Good start. Chance! On the ball, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
It's a decent ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's looking to get there first.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
head, but couldn't steer it in. Christian Ledesma. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, they could break here. Lambert. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries lifting it over. Christian Ledesma. And it's played forward. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's a pop! And back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Lazio have it back and they can go again. Looks to clip it forward. To locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Lazio look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. With a delicate ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Lazio complete their comeback. And that's it. Lazio winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. One matter. Carbone tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. What? He's gone for it! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Deco. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Decent looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Up to meet it. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Carbone. Hoists it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hulk gets away from his opponents. Quick glance at goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Deco. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gets it back. He gets past his man. Chance to shoot. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Forward it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jardin. Hulk. Going through. It's on a plate. Has a goal! Gone a long way up and away. And it's Hulk. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well-deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.